Hello, everyone, and welcome to another series of Leaders Connect podcast and YouTube recording. This is Essie Daniel, and I am so delighted that you are here with me. If we haven't met before, I am an executive coach, a keynote and an international speaker, and a leadership and DISC trainer. I love what I do, and I love that I get to do this with you. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining me today. So we're continuing from where we left off last week. We spoke about the qualities of a great leader. And last week we spoke about a great leader is one who is consistent in what they say, what they do, and how they do it. Their life is consistent. When they set their mind to do something, they follow through until they get it done. They are the same person in public and behind closed doors. That is a great quality of any great leader. Now, today, I want us to switch and shift gears a little bit and talk about something that is related to consistency. And let's talk about integrity. What is integrity? I want to start by mentioning, or rather giving us quick statistics here, that 99% of leadership failures are failures of character. 99% of leadership failures are failures of character. Just wanted to allow that to sink in a little. We have met people, great leaders that are so gifted, and they have done great and amazing things, and they continue to do great things. But when their character is dented, they fail, and they fail with a big bang. It's very sad when this happens, because all the good that's done, all the good they've done is forgotten. And as they say, we lose trust in buckets and we earn it in drops. It's very easy to lose trust. Very easy to lose trust. In fact, we lose it in buckets of water. But when you are gaining it, we gain it one drop after the other. And that is why they have come up with this statistics here, that 99% of leadership failures are failures of character. That being said, today I want us to talk about integrity. The supreme quality of a leader is unquestionably integrity. You see, integrity says that I'm a leader in and out of season. And no matter what happens, if I have to die for the truth, so be it. Integrity is choosing to be less popular so that truth can stand out. Integrity does not favor. Integrity does not role play based on who it is with. You cannot have one set of rules for your friends and have a different set of rules for your foes. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So, dear leader, I urge us, you and I, myself included, let us aim at being the same person, whether we are on the spotlight or whether we are alone, because the supreme quality of any leader, regardless of which part of the world they are in or what level they are, famous or not famous, the greatest quality of a leader is unquestionably integrity. integrity. If you want to succeed in ministry, if you want to succeed in business, be a person of integrity. Never compromise your integrity by betraying a trust that is too expensive a cost. And as I speak with you, I am also speaking to myself. I want to remind myself, I want to hear this teaching over and over again, as many times as I can, because I do not want to forget this great trait of a great leader. And so, integrity is the foundation upon which other qualities are built. For example, respect, dignity, and trust. All those come as a result of being men and women of integrity. They come as a result of being leaders and leaders that walk in integrity. You see, when we take care of the little things today, integrity may seem little, but it is the foundation of all other qualities, all the others. You see, integrity commits to character over personal gain. Integrity commits itself to people over things. Integrity commits itself to service over power. Integrity commits itself to principle over convenience. Integrity commits itself to long view over immediate. So don't do what you wouldn't want to read in the papers tomorrow. In fact, if I may quote that saying as it was said by Josh Weston, don't do what you wouldn't be comfortable reading about in the newspaper the next day. Develop integrity. And developing integrity is an inside job. You and I are responsible of our choices. We reap what we sow. What we believe shapes our character. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let us remember this, that a good name is more desirable than great riches. If a good reputation is like what I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to think of something that we truly value. If a good name is like gold, then integrity is like owning the gold mine. And don't worry about what others think. Don't worry about that. That should be the least of your worries. Give your attention to your inner character. At the end of the day, everyone else leaves and you're left with yourself. Before you retire, what conversation do you have with yourself? Do you feel sorry for role playing? Do you feel sorry for not leading a life of integrity, for not being truthful to yourself and to others, especially to yourself? Do not worry about anyone else. At the end of the day, give your attention to your inner character. So be transparent with others and quickly admit wrongdoing without being pressed to do it. Put others ahead of your plan. Don't make a difficult decision, or rather, let me change that a little bit. Make a difficult decision even when you have a personal cost attached to it. That is integrity. And treat people like you can gain nothing from them. Because when you have something to say about people, you want to make sure that you are treating them with love and respect. So talk to them. Don't tell them. Don't talk about them. And be accountable to at least one person in your life for what that does is it keeps you accountable. It helps you be responsible. Live a life of accountability. So here are a few things that I want us to discuss about. And is someone there? How many people here want to secure or want to become great leaders? I want to just mention very quickly a few qualities or a few qualities of integrity that you want to develop. Number one, you want to model consistency of character. We talked about consistency last week. Develop those on a daily basis. The other thing is you want to employ honest communication. You also want to value transparency. People eventually will find out your flaws. So admit your weaknesses and people will value your honesty and your integrity. And then the other thing is exemplify humility. Integrity says no, you are not better than others. So don't be jealous or ego driven. Be humble. There's a verse that I love in the Bible that says God gives honor to the humble. I cannot remember that, so let me not quote it yet. But he gives. Okay, I'll remember it and I'll put it in the comment section. All right, and then the other thing that you want to do is you want to demonstrate your support for others. Help enough people succeed and you will succeed, as Zig Ziglar put it. Actually, I've remembered the verse. It says that God, it has disappeared again. Wow. Okay. Next, fulfill your promises. Never promise anything you cannot deliver. And when you say you'll do something, follow through on it. And then embrace an attitude of service. We have been put on earth to serve, not to be served. People of integrity are givers, not takers. So you really don't know people until you've watched them interact with a child when the car has a flat, or when a boss is away, or when they think no one will ever know, or when they are powerful, when they have money or wealth or fame. Emergencies do not develop character, they reveal it. So every single day, work on developing your character. Now, the verse that I was thinking about that I wanted to mention is that God rejects the proud, but he gives favor to the humble. So be humble. All right, so that brings us to the end of our session today. We talked about living a life of integrity, being the same person, whether you're in public or you're in private, be the same person. Don't role play. And we say that integrity is doing the right thing when no one is watching. At the end of the day, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So do it with integrity. Do it with excellence. Do it as unto the Lord. Because truly, there is a God who watches every move that we make. And he's always with us. He doesn't expect us to be perfect, but he expects us to use our free will. And in this case, that free will can be choosing to live a life of integrity. People will follow a truthful leader, even when they're not wealthy, even when they don't have much to show for it. Because it's a matter of time for a truthful leader, for a leader that is a man or a woman of integrity to rise. But when it is the other way, it is also a matter of time before they fall. So purpose to live a life of integrity. I want to thank you for creating the time to be with me here today. Next time, we shall continue on the qualities of great leaders. So have a great week and be a man and a woman of integrity. Choose to do the right thing, even when even when it will cost you, or even when there's a personal cost that will be attached to making the right choice of doing the right thing. Still do it. And when you do, you'll feel the pain at the moment, but you will grow your muscles. And eventually, or before you know it, one small step and another small step, you will be a leader that other people want to follow and want to emulate. Thank you. Have a great week. Until next time, this is Essie Daniel with Leaders Connect series podcast, also with Aspire Global Leadership. Have a great week. Bye-bye.